it's Wednesday. Long time no vlog. That's because I've been lazy and in a weird sort of funk, to use the word from the Glee vocabulary that I've never used in that manner before. But I have to vlog today because I'm not going to be around for the next 3 days, 3.5 days, because I'm going to Barcelona with a bunch of the Americans, and it means I'm missing like all of my classes tomorrow, which is basically all of my week's classes on the Thursday, but I figured I should probably do it, otherwise I'll never do anything. So, classes have been difficult, to say the least. Understanding the content, you know, I'm not sure if the content is difficult because I can't understand what the teachers are saying for a lot of the time. But I think that's the same situation for everybody, so it's going to be okay. I just need to read all my books and figure out all the books I need to buy because I haven't bought them all yet. But it's going to be fine. She'll be right. Yeah, I've made a couple of Italian friends, which makes me feel quite pleased with myself. One of them I even started talking to when our cinema class was moved last week. And her name is Simonetta, and there's also a girl called Sveva in my TV class. Yeah, I've started cooking around the place, which is good. Cooking around the place? That doesn't make any sense. In the kitchen, generally, is where I cook. The reason I've like picked a recipe and then bought groceries at the start of the week for that recipe, and then used like the excess from those groceries for creating various dishes throughout the week. So it's good. It's quite fun, and I've generally been inspired by Junior MasterChef for things to cook. I'm so glad that I can watch Junior MasterChef while I'm here by downloading it, because I would be dead. I would die. How could I even... yeah. It's pretty good. Yeah, so I've been able to cook, and my housemates have been impressed with my cooking, which is cool. And it's all good. Barcelona is going to be exciting. We're going for... it's Halloween weekend, this weekend obviously. We're not actually going to be there on Sunday night, which is when Halloween actually is, but we're going to find parties and stuff. I need to buy my costume today. I'm going to be attempting to be my usual costume, which is wizard. I've got my Gryffindor scarf with me, and that's important, and so I need to find robes and a hat, and I can like wear a dress or something, because you know, it can be like sexy Gryffindor, like, you know how people dress up as like sexy nurse and whatnot. I could be like sexy Gryffindor. Yeah, so that's the plan. No, I'm just going to be wearing a dress because I don't have my pants and vest and shirt and whatnot. My dress is black. It's like to the knee. Why am I talking about this? Yeah, and so we're actually planning on like sleeping over at the airport tonight and then going, because our flight's at 6:30, and it would be difficult to get to the airport in time tomorrow morning, so sleeping over. Gonna get a Spanish phrase book, learn how to say things. I sort of learned how to say I'm sorry I don't speak Spanish. I can say I'm Australian, I think. And here is some footage from Morbegno, on that wine trip that I went on a couple of weekends ago. With ESN, one of the exchange associations for the trips and parties and whatnot, and that was good, and it was exciting, and we went down to lots of cantinas that you'll see, and so here it is, Morbegno. Okay, so this is from the train ride. This is out the window of the train. This is a lovely view of some houses there, and a mountain in the background of all sorts, well, hills at least. Eventually we'll get to see some lake. Basically the train was driving past Lake Como the whole time, so that was pretty cool to look at that. Quite spectacular views. This is in Morbegno. This is just outside of the train. The train is there. Ta-da! We just came off that. Look at all these people coming off. Here's some guys in the piazza singing, as you do. We all had those yellow things around our necks, which meant we got to go to the yellow cantinas and drink the yellow wine. There's a pretty cool church in this piazza. Hey! Just another sort of street, nice place. Look at the mountains all around. Red building. This is the sort of inside of one of the cantinas. Isn't it cute? And this is
descending into one of them. I got very used to descending into cantinas, which is something that wasn't an experience of mine before, but now it is. It's the people that were nice too. Good times. There's more wine again. Just another cantina, look at them all, they're so nice. You had to go down onto the bottom level to get the wine and then go up to the top level to get your cheese and salami and bread. There's carousel for good measure. And I think this was the last cantina, which was actually the first one on the list, but we went backwards. This one had a family in it, so that's good. It's bigger than most of them. And some sideways food.